Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jose Reyes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Justin Smoke.
In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked the guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. You better figure it out quick.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And he takes ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Scooped up. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Conforto.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reddick has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Neil Walker.
The pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. In now, Ben Zobrist. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Here's George Springer. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
George Springer.
And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to shallow center. Conforto is in pursuit. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Pop high in the air. Cole is under it near the mound. One down. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in to try it again as Dribble Cabrera. He drew a walk his first time up. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there as Dribble Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Justin Smoke is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Springer. And that's the third out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Right side, hit hard. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Hit back up the middle. Reined in to Walker for one. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be two. Here's Walker for one. On the smoke, it's a double play, and that'll end the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 19, Jay Bruce.
And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jay Bruce goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Michael Conforto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. And the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A breaking ball that time that he slaps the other way out into left center, and it falls for a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
And that misses ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike. It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. That's a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. One down. Here's Carlos Correa now. First time up, he went down looking. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
First baseman
stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for Darno, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Darno.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Marisnik over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, Gonzalez on his way to second now. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Hit in 2 tries so far. Kevin Plawecki will come on now and pinch run.
Number 26. Kevin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
2 balls, no
strike. Not close. It's 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa over to his left. Throw on the first, 2 gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on it. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder George Springer.
And a ball 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Calling for it, Conforto. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Darno gathers it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Conforto ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 2.
Next, the right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Neil Walker.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Walker waits on the 1-0. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
Now
digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sam Freeman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Howie Kendrick. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He'll start this one at 269. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. Swing hard line to the left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. The runner scores from second, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1. And there's ball one. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Stepping in, Kevin Plawecki. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Hit hard on the ground at first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jake Marisnick. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Jake Marisnick.
Ball one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on his line. Here comes the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Josh Edgen, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. It's up and out of here into the archway. Stepping in, George Springer. No hits to this point. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes.
Leading off for the Mets. Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Chris Davinsky is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Good change-up there as he takes command. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Short, hit hard to his right, Correa, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Asdrubal Cabrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier, and a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Springer racing back to the track. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. Stepping up now, Justin Smoke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian McCann is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 1-1. Here it comes.
That's it.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Anthony Schwartz takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll have the first crack.
For the Mets, the right fielder, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the.
Number 54, Zach Britton.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Justin Upton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 5 homers, 9 driven in. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. 2-1 now.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball. But that was a nice slider right there.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2. Juan Lagares will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Upton the runner at first, nobody out. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Marisnick has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. The 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you. Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Here's Howie Kendrick. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First offering on its way. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air out to right. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off.
Number 53.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reddick going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Designated hitter, Kevin Plawecki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Marisnick is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looks pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another in this pitch.
Has him down to their final strike. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Justin
trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. At the plate, Justin Upton.
Justin
Hector Rondon gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-1, here it comes. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in, Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Altuve is there now to... Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out. Jerry Blevins enters to do the pitching in best case scenario.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Jerry Blevins.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's George Springer. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And there's the 4th wide one. So now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Justin Grimm comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this pitch. Will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. In the air out toward right field. Upton's under it. 1 away. Digging in with a chance to win it here, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what will be the winning run. From second base. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as the hitter. And he got the call.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the first pitch. Brian McCann is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now the 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Alex Bregman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Though not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away. And he gets ahead 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Hot shot to 3rd. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Neil Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got through.
A 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Howie Kendrick. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw on the first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
I got to count.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Lagares. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Into the box, Carlos Correa looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Here's the first pitch. Cameron Maven stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he sets him down. George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The designated hitter, Kevin Plawecki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aoki is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McCann corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Justin Smoke would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Aoki. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Here's Nori Aoki as he's set to get... The bottom of the 11th started. Steven Matz takes over now to... And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Another 0-2 coming. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on a previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
Inside.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Lagares. And that'll get down for a base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, digging in and looking for more, Justin Smoke. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Justin Smoke.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
Look into McCann for 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Justin Upton now.
Right fielder number 9. Justin
Will Harris, 6'4" right-hander, comes in.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 36. Will Harris.
First pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Fly ball out toward right field. Marisnick is under it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Alex Bregman, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bregman.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Late that time for a strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jake Marisnick. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here he comes on 2-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Upton's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Lagares giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Walker.
Slice down the left side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Marisnick. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Kendrick heads for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Riding in once again, Kevin Plawecki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Standing in, Asdrubal Cabrera trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind. No balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. Paul Seward comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cameron Maybin.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back at that again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cameron Maybin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 on its way. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Here's Nori Aoki. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted into center field. On the move is Lagares. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he's safe. Now to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets are able to put the finishing touches on a 13-inning victory.